Hey, what's the crack? This is Oliver Keane Motion Design, and today I'm going to show you how to simply edit video inside of After Effects. So let's jump straight into this. So I'm going to give you some video you can download. I've given this video to you guys in a past video. It's basically this flower blooms video. You can basically download this in the link below this video if you want. If you just click this one and drag it into After Effects over here to your project panel. So I'll just load in here right now. And see right here we get flowers bloom. Okay. Yeah, we need to edit this video. So first of all, I'm going to look at this video. So if you left click this twice, it'll open up a new window over here, and basically this is like your footage window. So basically you can actually play your video. If you press spacebar, you can hear some sound because there's sound in it as well. And you press spacebar again, you know, you can see here. And if you want to make this a bit bigger, see where it says 100%, go over here and press fit, and basically it'll fit it to your window and drag it down here if you want. But you see this window, it's next to the composition window over here, and basically this is like its own window for video editing and basically looking at footage. So yeah, if you left click on the video twice, it'll open it up here in the footage window. And yeah, you play it with spacebar, and you can drag your playhead, your time marker around and see the whole bit of footage. But you can see it's nice, you know, a bit of slow-mo footage of flowers opening and blooming. It's quite nice piece of footage to use because there's a lot of variation in it and so on. And I'm just going to show you how you can just chop this up really quickly, because you only might need like a section of like one flower opening or something like that. So yeah, so if you come here, okay, in your playhead, and if you drag it along, okay, see these little markers down here? These are basically your in and out points, see? So if you actually say, I want it to start right here, if you press this little like in point right there, it sets your in, and see it trims right there for you. And then if you go over and I only want, say, this piece of footage, so like right there, so I only want this first flower, and then if you go set your out point, and there you go, it trimmed this footage for you. Like, this is not in a composition yet because this is footage, you know, but if you want to make a composition out of it, yeah, just drag it down in here to the composition window, and what happens is it's already trimmed it for you because you trimmed it in that footage window back here, see? So that's how easy it is to trim footage inside of After Effects with the footage window. So all you do is, you know, left click on it twice, it'll open it up, and yeah, see, it's very, very easy to do some video editing, you know. So now if you press play, I'm just going to turn off the sound right there, pressing the sound button. If you play it, it'll have just that section, see? And like, it's really handy because then you can just keep like editing stuff really, really quickly. And a good thing to know as well, if you duplicate, say like when I click on this twice, you know, it's gonna just have the in and out points, the trim that I did before. But if you actually duplicate, so if you press Command D, this footage again, and see with number 2, and click on that, it'll basically put your, you know, back to normal, you know what I mean? And then you can just maybe edit a different part. So say I want just this one opening after, instead of, I don't want all this in between footage, so I don't want this second pink flower, I want to go straight to the orange one. So if you come here and you press your in point, and then if you just drag along until you get to where you want to stop, so say right here, and then go your out point, and then if you drag this one down into the same composition, you know, you can have it like come on, say there, see? So it's very easy to just turn off your sound as well, but it's very easy to, you know, just edit stuff really quickly then that way, you know. But also how you can edit as well, I'm going to do one other thing, is if you come here and just duplicate this one again, okay, and double click on it again, left click it, you'll have the full footage. But if you make a composition from this, a new composition from selection, it'll give you the whole video when you click on your footage when it's in this composition, and say like I want this flower, or this flower here, this white one, so I want to start it here. You can come back here and drag, you know, this part this way as well. So you can just come here, and I only want this section, and then come up here and drag that one back as well, see? So I'll basically do it that one way for you as well. So that's how you edit, and you can do that again, like you can duplicate that one and drag this out. You know, this is kind of a more manual way, and then like put them together, and then you have a bit of footage, and then drag them back to the start. That's like a really manual way of doing it, because you can see that can get really painful because if you have a very long piece of footage. But if you just actually like, I'm going to duplicate this one more time, and if you come in here like this footage window and edit it straight in here before dragging it into a composition, it's just quicker and easier for you, you know. And the best thing about doing that as well, so if I go back to my first comp here, okay, if I go, say, the first video right here, and I find it, so if you come here and go reveal in layer source project, it's right here, and if you double click on that, it'll tell you your time code straight away for this footage as well. So this is really useful, like if you have a lot of comps and you have a lot of stuff set up, it's really great. You can actually just jump back in and check your time codes. So like, you know, if like a client came to you and they were like, where did you trim your video? You can basically like come here and go reveal layer and source project, and it comes up here and you double click on it, and then you can see exactly where you trimmed, like the time. So I see like right there it's 4 seconds 7. You can just basically give your time code to your client if they need it, then going around and checking it again and digging in deep, because that's like the benefit of doing it this way. Like that's how you video edit, guys, really quickly inside of After Effects. Well, I hope to help, guys. In the next session I'm going to show you how to do some time stretching and reversing footage inside of After Effects. So see you guys there, and have a good day.